Boys and girls, the ladies and gentlemen, legends and legendettes from around the world, I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. This is Jerremy Alexander Newsome with Real Life Trading, and I'm still broadcasting from Sacramento, California. Hoping to get to hang out with some bros tonight, maybe at some point after I go to Angie's handbell recital. And it's been a good day. It's been a good three or 4 days that I've been here. I had a lot of juice. I've had a lot of vegetable juice. This morning I had carrots, parsley, celery, and lemon juice, I think. So I'm definitely getting healthy these last few days, and I plan to go back to Tennessee and just ruin it. Anyway, so I'm on the Real Life Trading Facebook page and just want to look at a few of the posts. So both Roberto and Steven are checking out some of the Disney action. So let's hop over to Disney. It was one of the nice gaps today, and it was a retest gap, but didn't really retest specifically. It just kind of took off, which was great. I had a good friend of mine, Dean Chance, was actually posting his analysis on Disney and wanted to kind of buy in down at the 91 area. I don't know if he did that or not. And my good friend, my best buddy, Adam Ferragalli, also mentioned Disney with a potential Frozen 2 coming up and Star Wars, and he was just mentioning how, how could it not be bullish? And I definitely agreed with him. I mean, it looks phenomenal. Great volume. Everything looks really, really pretty on Disney. So if we hop into the 5-minute, it did retest, but just very, very quickly. I mean, here's your retest buying entry. We got a little bit of a bounce here in the afternoon, and we're kind of just continuing a little bit higher at the moment. So there are a few people in Disney. Steven Steckler is one of them. And realistically, on the hourly chart, this is what we're going to be looking for. I don't know when we're going to retest, but overall, if we break the high of 102 today, we'll probably continue up a little bit. But I'm keeping an eye on Disney for maybe in the next 2 or 3 days for something like this and something like this. It's going to look very, very similar to Amazon, in my opinion. So here's Amazon. And Amazon, as of right now, looks pretty bullish to me. You're getting 4 white candles in a row, and they are kind of trading sideways. And each day we do gap down a little bit and get bought. So the exponential moving averages, we're still very, very far from them. And so today in the trading floor, today is weeklies. Wednesday is already a favorite day. I'm going to be looking for some bull put spreads, maybe somewhere in this area if there's any premium in them. But our 315, 310 that we got into last Friday is going to expire just fine. There's no real concern that I have with that one. So on the hourly chart, you can see that Amazon did gap down pretty nicely today, getting bought by the moving averages. Really, it would be phenomenal if Amazon hangs out here, trades sideways, lets the 20 and the 50 on the hourly catch up, and then we start popping. Because on Amazon, I am more bullish than bearish, and ultimate target really at this point is going to be about 407. I don't know when we'll reach there, but I could probably say maybe in about 3 months, give or take, on Amazon, I would definitely be more bullish than bearish. Keeping a very close eye on Apple today, a very close eye. I love the moving averages. I love the volume. I love the candles. I love the pennant. Everything's at an all-time high. If we close on Apple above 120.15 at the end of the day, I'm definitely going to be more bullish than bearish without question. Here's your hourly chart. And right now on the hourly chart, we're getting a very, very small pennant. So I might be keeping an eye on this one this afternoon, seeing if we break out and being able to get in either at the end of the day or sometime intraday. But there's a lot of volume, a lot of candles, very little volume right now. And I'm looking for a breakout. So we'll find out. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. But what I can say is there's a lot of traders in this one. Jay Newall is in a 116 put sale expiring this Friday. Lita Roberts is in a 124 covered call expiring this Friday. Ron McKee was a baller. He just got into all kinds of put sales. He got into a put sale that expired last Friday, which I think was a 115. He's in a 112 that expires this week, and he's also in the 106 that expires at the end of February. And I think all of those will expire worthless. So right now on Amazon, I am keeping my eye on for a bullish entry. Of course, this is an intraday market update, so anything can really change because of volatility. But 127.53 is kind of almost my no-brainer target. I'm really hoping that by the middle of March, end of March, we can get up to 132.96 is kind of my thought process overall for Apple. Looking at the general market, SPY, cute little candle, very, very bullish hammer candle on Monday. Nice retest gap on Tuesday, which is yesterday, and we are retesting. We did retest already this morning. I'm looking for a breakout, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe we get one more retracement down and bounce, but I don't know if that's going to be the case. Going to be looking at some bull put spreads on that one. DIA, same thing. Going to be very, very close to the breakout, I think, pretty soon. So I'll be keeping my eye on that one as well. QQQs, we have a bull put spread expiring next Friday, the 98.97. That one looks like it's going to work out just fine. Again, more bullish than bearish on that. And the IWM, I do have an iron condor on the IWM, so this is one that I just kind of hope hangs out here for a little bit and just kind of chills, right? So we got some really nice resistance right there. It'd be fine if we hang out below there. If we hang out below 121, I'm also okay. I have about a 2.5 weeks before the condor expires worthless, and I'll be keeping a close eye on it, but it does look like it's just fine. You know, the bull put spread, I'm not really worried about at all, and the bear call spread, I'm only going to be worried about if the markets really break out higher, but I think we could get one more small wave rotation down and then pop on the general markets. Let's look at two more trades. Alibaba is still in this bracket trade. It's still hanging out here. A good trader and a good friend of mine, Jay Newall, she's in an 85 put sale expiring February, which is a really good place to get put the stock if we plan on doing that on Alibaba. So it's still getting a black candle after black candle after black candle. And if we close above either one of those triggers, I think it'd actually be pretty interesting overall. GoPro, going to be keeping my eye on this one. Earnings coming right around the corner, so we'll be looking at the earnings sentiment analysis today on the trading floor. And GILD, want to give a giant shout out to Cheryl Mall. She played this one as a gap and go right in the morning, and that was really the only play available for GILD. I didn't like it yesterday as much on the gap down because of all of this congestion and all of this congestion, and I had a support at 97.48, plus we have the 200 simple moving average there. So I didn't really love GILD on the gap down as much as a few other people did. But, you know, regardless, Cheryl still carved out 2 R's at the early morning on this particular trade. So we had just a boom, 2 R's out of the gate, and that was phenomenal. And Cheryl made 6R yesterday. Yesterday was probably one of the best, truly one of the best day trading days that real life trading has had since its inception. And I don't think that that's any coincidence. That was also the first day that Brad Reed had the morning trading room available for everyone. So I'm excited about it, ladies and gentlemen. The future is definitely bright. Thank you guys so much for your support. And again, if you have any questions or concerns or any stocks you guys want to review at any time during the real life stock review, hop over to the Facebook page, put your little like button on here, just click the like. I would appreciate that. And then you can simply select and say, hey, I want to look at this, this, or this, and I'll be happy to do so. Ladies and gentlemen, have a phenomenal rest of your week. I'll talk to you guys on Friday, probably Friday morning, because Friday I'm driving to San Jose, and I'm going to hang out with about 10 or 11 real-life traders at a small little meetup we're having at a friend's house, and it's going to be a blast. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great day, and until next time, remember, love life, live life, and trade it. See ya.